Hi everyone, it's Tara. Welcome back to Tara's Take. So it's collaboration day with Memories of the Meadow, and here's our folio. I haven't done anything other than fold some papers. I've made myself wait, and now I have to remember what in the world I had decided to do with these papers. I'm I'm looking at them going, okay, what was it I was going to do? First of all, I was going to put this on here, I believe. So I'm going to go for it and do that before I forget again. We are doing the filling on this and really getting the guts of it ready, you know, the frame work and all the pages and stuff. And then we're going to decorate, but we're also, I think I'm going to, and I may have to do some of that by myself just because it'll take too long, but of course I can go over into June if I need to finish it, but I want to do a collage of all the beautiful papers that are in this kit onto the cover. That's the cover I want to do. So I love collages on covers, and I haven't done one in a while, and yeah. So that is definitely going to be my goal. Now, I am literally trying to recall what it was I was doing with this. I don't want to put anything in the wrong spot because it won't be able to close, you know. Okay, see, that sticks out too far, so that's not where I had it. Okay. Okay. Do you ever do that? Walk away from a project and you're like, what was it I was thinking? You know? Yeah. So if we have that glued there and then this opens like this. Okay, yeah, this, will this close? No, I have no idea where I wanted this. Shoot. It's possible that I did want it on here and I hadn't measured it to see that it was too big. Let me look here really quick. We can put it right here. Is it pulled? Is it still closed? Everything's good? Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking that we could have it on the inside of this. I just loved this picture so much, and I wanted it in here. I'm going to put a pocket here or something, or maybe a tuck in a pocket. I don't know. But I wanted it inside this folio, so that's why I was very adamant to myself the other day that I even printed out a second one because I was like, I have to have this in here. So I was going to do the hinge right here and have it like that, but I don't know. Do we want to have that over? I mean, I could cover that. It's not a biggie. And then this will open again, and they'll have journal space, journal space, journal space, journal space, you know, it's all over the place. I'm going to see here if I can pull this back a little bit more so you can see with me. Okay, and we're crooked. I hate it when I have you guys crooked. I know, it probably isn't too big a deal, but it drives me crazy, so sorry. There we go. I hope I'm not making you dizzy. Okay, we good? Okay. Now, so we are gonna, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hinge this right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this on the back. So how's everybody doing? Have you been enjoying? Let me know in the comments if you've been enjoying the videos by the other ladies. Again, the collaboration is with Tanya from Tatty Treasures and Nanine from Collage Type, along with several other lovely creatives that I have linked in the video description, and their shops. What I did was I put, Tanya graciously made it possible for us to have each other's link trees, so you are linked to everything they have, which some of them have like a huge amount of stuff to go check out, different sites and stuff. It's awesome. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't have any of those. I need to do that. Now I brought this in a little too far. Shoot. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to do a little tiny trim. because I don't want to pull on this. It's really, I used art glitter glue and it glued down really quick. I have paper everywhere, you guys. Okay, so we're just going to take a little tiny edge off. Okay, looks pretty straight. Let's see. Nope, we need a little bit more. Sorry. I probably should have tucked it over the edge, but I didn't. Now, oh goodness, it's still hitting. All right. I don't like cutting into that picture. I love that picture on the other side so much. I don't know what it is about it. There, that should do it. Okay. It's still kind of catching, isn't it? Yeah, why is it catching so much? All right, stop it. Now it's not catching. Okay, good. I had to take off like a ½ inch. All right, so we have that one down and this piece down, and I'm trying to kind of hurry in a way because I want to make sure that I get enough done today to have made actual progress. Now, I had these, it's so funny to me because I had these all laid out the other day, and I probably should have taken a picture so I'd actually remember where in the world I wanted everything. So I'm going to do, before I forget, I need to, I forgot on that other piece. I'm going to have to go back in and do it. But we're going to have to do a little bit of work on our distressing here. This one's more of a grungy look. The last one we did, the smaller folio, of course, was blue. Which it's gonna, like I told you before, it's gonna go in here, so that'll be okay. I could do blue all throughout this one too if I wanted to, just to make them kind of sync up. I probably will in a few spots. I don't know. We'll see. This one kind of lends, these papers that I'm using this time just kind of lend themselves more to the grungy brown look, you know, that we love. We all love so much. So, okay, now this one I think I will put here. Okay. So this is going to have a lot of interaction with, which I love. Anybody who knows me knows I love that. I love to be able to lift pieces and look under stuff and look inside stuff and have plenty of places to hide things. And I really want to do a lot of pockets, and there is so many awesome pieces and pockets, and oh my gosh, so many fun things in these kits and these packs. Ugh. And yeah, it's just like an unending, it's a plethora. I don't get to use that word very often. It's a plethora of beautiful, beautiful pieces in this kit. And yeah, so it's just so much to choose from. So we're gonna have pockets galore. We've got a pocket right here we did last week. So this is another flip. We have this flip, opens up here. We've got this one that comes up. We have this one over here, which we're gonna do something with this. And this one here, and oh, and this, we have a flip. I decided, I think I wanted to do this one. Oh, what was it? I guess it's down. Now, I could have sworn, if I have it, okay, wait. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be on the bottom, and then when they open it, it'll have the picture. See? So, and it'll probably have a pocket or something too. So, yeah. Now, if I can just remember where it is, I was going to put this. I think this one was going to go like at the beginning. That's why I had it up here. Yeah. So we're going to put that here, and then we'll probably do a pocket to cover the hinge. Yep. Okay. So let's distress. Yay! I love this. I really do. I really, really do. I'm loving this kit. Now, oh, here it is. I was like, where's my, I went around these corners here before I do any distressing. Okay. Yeah, you guys, if you've purchased any of the kit and you're doing any work with it, let me know. I'd love to know. And I know that Tanya and Nanine would love to know. And you know, so comment and let us know what you're doing. Let us know what you think. It really does encourage creators to, you know, hear from you guys. It's not, you know, some people, I know I'm one of them. I'm guilty. I've told you guys I'm not a huge commenter. I may be a diligent watcher of someone's videos and I don't comment a lot, and I'm learning my lesson. I'm really trying to start reaching out and encouraging that person, because if we don't hear from anybody, it's kind of like, okay, am I just on here? You know, I mean, those of you that I hear from, you are like amazing and you're always with me, and I love you guys so much. You've all become my friends, and as you know, most of us are on Facebook together, or we text each other even. I mean, there's those of you that we have actually formed a real bond, and I praise God for you. I do. I thank the Lord for you all the time. Okay, so here we go. If I can do this without making a mess. I'm trying to hurry too, as usual, because Cordy's coming home soon. I always say that. Sorry. No offense to my honey. It's Friday afternoon for me of like the week before last. And yeah, it's May 12th. So you know a date when I'm talking to you from. And so he just called me and told me he's going to be getting off soon. And I'm like, okay, so that means that I need to get stuff, you know, little few things done. I already been to the grocery store today. Woohoo, I got that done. Because guess what I get to do, you guys? And I will already have talked to you about it, but it's okay. Because I know I will have done a Mass Monday and you will have already heard about it. But I get to go see my son. I'm so excited. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I'm going to go see him and go to church with him at where he's at. And oh my gosh, when I called and told him I was coming, he's like, really, Mama? Oh, yay. He was all happy. And he's like, wow, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you. We haven't seen each other in over 3 years. I have not hugged my son in over 3 years. And that, I told him it's my Mother's Day gift to myself, because he's far away from me. He's in Phoenix, and he's in far north Phoenix. Yeah, but I told him, I called him this morning and I said, okay, I am giving myself a Mother's Day gift. And he said, what? And I go, you. I'm giving myself you. I'm coming to see you tomorrow night. He's like, no way. Are you really? He's so happy. Oh, you know, it's such a blessing to hear your child be so thrilled that he's going to get to see you, you know. He's always been, but him and I, even in his worst years and all the things, I mean, my son would invite me into his room. He was like, Mama, come watch me play games, or Mama, you know, he's always liked my company for the most part. And now that he's an adult, he's like, oh, you're my best friend. He's like, I can tell you anything. I can tell my mom anything. That's how he talks. I imitate him like that because that's the rhythm of his voice. He's like, I can tell my mom anything. Oh, I love her so much. He says stuff. He's so cute. And he's so handsome. If his picture were not on my phone, I would show it to you. He's just a beautiful boy. Okay, and that's not just a mommy talking. I've been hearing that his whole life. He is a handsome young man. Yeah, so that's my Joey. My Joey and my Maria. Beautiful babies. Okay, here we go. Alright, so there's that one. I left a lot of these not distressed. Are you noticing this, guys? Sorry. I don't mean to have to keep doing this. And it's kind of funny. I'm looking at this folio and I'm going, you know, there are lots of potential spots to put more pages and stuff. I know that's, I'm just like, as I'm doing this, I'm thinking, oh my gosh. And I've got so many papers over here to play with. I mean, look at these. Watch, just really quick. I mean, we've got so many papers. And then That's not even to talk about. These guys. Look at this. Oh, yummy. Isn't that scrumptious? And look at that one. I love that. Oh, and this one. And this is like a tall journal. This is the one, pack, I think it's pack 2 or 3. And I'm not sure which shop it's in. You'd have to check Collage Type and Tatty Treasures, because I don't remember which shop has which. But yeah, it's a tall journal. And yeah. But these pages, look at that. The pink, it's like dreamy. So yeah, I'm over here just kind of going, okay, what am I going to use? I want to make more. I want to make more places for them. Oops, sorry. I want to make more places for the person who gets this folio to go in and be like, oh, I got another place to journal, or, you know, I just love it. So let's see. I am going to put a pocket here. Can you guys see okay? I'm going to put a pocket in here. I'm thinking we're going to fold this. Okay? And I'm going to make a hinge. I'm just going for it. I'm just folding it and I'm going to hinge it, and yeah. Because I want this in there. Let me grab my bone folder here. Okay. All right. Now where do we want to put it? Let us see. Let us see. Okay, we want it to be somewhere where it's gonna kind of stand out a little bit. We could do it here, and then have this flip. Ah, oh, love that picture. And then this would flip. I love the flips. I do. I love building pages in this. Oh, it's so fun with these pages. Oh, I know. I'm in a good mood, and I'm excited about this collaboration. And I've been invited to do another one in July with them, and I'm so stoked and so just absolutely blessed that they invited me again. Thank you so much, Tanya. I mean it. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you and your encouragement. And yes, you are a lovely person. An absolutely lovely lady. Yes, she is. Let's see. I'm debating because I want to put it somewhere, you know, this side is just so scrumptious. I sound like Tina, huh? That's the word she uses, scrumptious. I actually do think I'm going to put it on this side. I mean, it could go like right here too. And then this would be a good spot. And then they could turn this and they'd see this amazing. Yeah, actually, I think I might put it there. And then I'm probably going to do like some lace down this here. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. There we go. All right. Get that on there straight, young lady. Oh, and I forgot to distress it again, of course. It's all right. I'll figure it out. I get excited, you know me. Okay, so there is that. I actually am thinking that this, no, never mind. Nope. Don't go messing around with what you've already folded and then you'll mess it up. Wait. Well, I'm thinking, could I create like I think I'll do like a tuck on one side, you know? This opens up so nice and big. Look at that. And they have so much space. I just really want to give them lots of fun places to open and turn, and I love that so much. Did I get glue right there? I sure did. Don't you dare tear my paper. I'm gonna fix you. It tore it just a little bit. We gotta fix that. Okay, there we go. Hold that down. Our little glitter glue, it's like it never happened. Okay, and then we have this one that opens over here. And then we have this one and that one and this one. Okay, we're not done. Oh no, we're not done. Because, yeah. Because Mama has more she wants to do. This page, I know. I reference myself as Mama because that is, well, I'm a mom. But the other reason is because all the kids that I used to work with in church, they all, and then even at school, they called me Mama T. And so it's kind of habit to reference myself as Mama. So that's why. In case anybody's like, what are you calling yourself Mama for? I know you probably weren't, but in case you were. I'm just grabbing over here. I'm looking. Oh, here's another one. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Good job, you guys. Seriously, you guys really did a nice job combining and the colors. They're soft and at the same time vibrant, you know? One of my friends and subscribers mentioned just the feel of this kit was so pleasant and pleasurable, and I agree. I totally agree. It's got that, Laura was saying that, you know, that it's, I can't remember the exact word she used, but I so agree with you about it. It's, oh, I went too dark. It's just got that feel of, oh man, I went way too dark in that corner. We're going to put something on there and cover that a little bit. Or we're just going to make the whole thing dark and not worry about it. But yeah, just the way it's almost like a, what do you call it? Like a healing feel to it. Yeah, I love it. You know, I did our devotions today. I did some of our devotions for the next few days, and one of them was talking about the beauty, you know, that we see around us in the world and in nature and in this life, you know, and those things represent God, and we can see him in the beauty. And I'm not talking about worshiping nature by any means, because I don't. What I'm talking about is, though, we can see his handiwork, you know, in everything, and all the beauty around us, and the art we create, and then the nature that surrounds us, and just the things in our life that we run across, you know. And I just really love that devotion, because it was talking about giving God the glory for his beautiful creation. You know, he is the greatest painter in the world. He is the greatest creative in the world. There is none like him. And as we look around us and we enjoy the beauty of the flowers and the mountains and the trees and, you know, everything we see, the animals and all the things that bless us, you know, let's just stop and give God glory for all of the variety that he's given us to enjoy in this world, because it's amazing. It's amazing. And he is amazing. Praise the name of Jesus. I love you, Lord. Thank you so much for all of it. Thank you for the creativity of my friends and what they've created here. It's glorious. Okay, so we're going to have that and that, or we may have that and that. I don't know. But I do know we are going to do something fun with this little piece. Let's see. I want to play with it for a second, make sure that I get it folded in the right spots. I don't want to underfold or overfold. I'm thinking I'm going to have it closing in on somehow. I just want to make sure. Let me look where my lines are here. Okay, so my folds are there. I'm good. I'm good. I've got all the way over here and all the way over here. So, okay. All right, and then we are going to fold this backwards. make our little hinge. I love doing hinges because then you can just, I don't know, I like how you can utilize the hinge for so many fun things in your creation, you know? Okay, we may run into, oh, I did it on the wrong side. I should have done it on this side. Darn. Okay, how about, let's see, wait, should I have done it? Let me just fold it the other way and see if, I've got myself all confused now. Okay, I want that, I want that. If this is there, then this will open this direction. I just want to make sure it's flowing correctly for me before I do anything else. This can come down over. This could open this way. Should I have done it on that side? No, because then it would open up, I mean, this would, I wanted this to be in front. So I'm thinking, yep, it'll have to go under. Let me do this real quick. Okay. So I think I'm gonna make salmon for dinner tonight. I like to make salmon and put it on a bed of, I like to make it with saffron rice, and then I make a bed of spinach, and I just barely cook the spinach until it's just wilted. What do they call that? I know there's a name for it, and I know what the name is. I just can't think of it right now. But anyway, that's what I do, and it's delicious. And then I usually make like a, I love to saute cauliflower in garlic and a little bit of butter. I don't know if you've ever tried that, but sauteed cauliflower is so yummy. If it doesn't sound good to you, try it. Please try it before you judge, because I promise you it's delish. It is delish. I want to make sure this doesn't go below, and I'm going to trim off just a touch at the top because I want to make sure it doesn't go below a certain point, and I want to make sure that it still lets this fold down on top of it. Let's see. It's pretty straight. I'm a little crooked. Okay, now let's see. So I started writing again on a book that I started a couple of years ago and didn't do anything with, and I was just sitting here today and I was praying and talking to the Lord about what I should do. Should I do a video, or should I, you know, what should I do? Should I read? And I was just, you know, kind of asking him for guidance, and I just felt impressed in my heart that I was supposed to write. So this little gnat, oh, it's driving me nuts. It keeps flying in my face, you guys. I got one in my eye a few minutes ago, and I kept going. It almost blinded me. Anyway, but yeah, so I was sitting there, and I felt impressed that I should pull out. I knew I had some stuff I'd written on my what do you call it, flash drive, and so I went ahead and I pulled it out, and there was the beginnings of something I had started a couple years ago, and it was about mine and Courtney's beginnings together and our story, you know. And all I had was like a page and a half, but I went in and I don't know, I just started writing. I just started typing. Well, I ended up typing like, I have like 3 or 4 pages. I finished the beginning as a prologue about how we met, and then I started chapter 1. So yeah, and I had started writing a book about my testimony, my life, a because I think I probably mentioned it to you guys before, but I was born dead. Okay, I was a blue baby, and my umbilical cord got wrapped around my neck, and they almost lost me. And I was born dead. I mean, my heart wasn't beating or anything. I was being choked by my umbilical cord, and the doctor saved my life. But my mom always told the story, that she watched me and was praying, and how the Lord used the doctor to save me. And so, yeah. So I have quite a story. And then Courtney's story is absolutely beyond anything. I mean, his testimony, mine is too, but his testimony is just scary, real, and deep. And so the Lord put on my heart to tell how we met, and to talk about, in the story, to talk about how we met, but then the book itself to be about each of our individual stories and how God brought us together at the end. So yeah, so I don't know, we'll see where it goes. The Lord put it on my heart to write, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna write. I'm gonna trim this just a little bit and probably take that brown off and redo it, but it's kind of catching over here. Oh guys, I need a drink, sorry. Once in a while I just get like a dry spot in my throat. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna run up this edge and just trim this because I don't want it. So sorry. Okay, if I don't stop, I'm gonna pause, but hopefully it'll quit. So yeah, so that's what I started working on today. Very, very blessed. Even if it's just for me, it's to put it down on paper is a blessing. For anybody who's listening who writes, you know what I mean. Just to get it on paper is a blessing. So I'm wondering, should I put this like this and then have this one, and of course it'll go that way, or should I have that one on top? I'm not sure. That's how it's going to close. I'm hoping that once I get like some paper on these edges and stuff, it's going to sit a little better. I'm really liking though. So let's put in some pockets. Let's do a little bit of decorating today. I don't want to do a ton, but let's go ahead and do a little bit. Now I have some of these squares over here. I think they're gorgeous. And I was thinking that I would use the envelope. This was the piece of the envelope that was left, these two. So I was going to make them pockets. And I wanted to like cover them with something from the kit. Now I have tons of pieces of stuff from the kit. So I'm like, okay, what do I want to use? Because there is a bunch of cool things that we could use. We have these ones too. Let's see, yeah. Oh, this one's pretty. And I'm just thinking, I don't want to cut a ton off, so I'm kind of looking to see what sizes I have of pieces. I know there's some, here we go, maybe these, a little bit. Nope, they're still a little bit long. Just before I do any cutting, I want to make sure I don't have something that would fit. Let's see. Let me see here. So many pretty things. Now these are smaller. I'm still going to have to cut, huh? Okay, that's all right. So I did these kind of like a coin envelope, but I only had to do it on one side of the envelope because of the way that the envelope was naturally made. This was like at the end, so all I did was cut it open. So these are going to be nice big pockets where you can open them, you know, and get to them. There's nothing glued on the sides and all that. I like that. That's why I mention it. Okay, so I am really drawn to pinks. You know me. If anybody's watched me at all, you know I'm super drawn to blues, pinks, Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and utilize that. And I'm gonna kind of frame this on here, so I'm not gonna, oh, I want that. I've got music notes over here. Let's leave that part. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're gonna have to go, let's see. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, we're gonna cut down here. Hopefully I cut it in the right spot. If not, we'll trim a little bit more. I just kind of wanted the manila folder or envelope to stand out as well. We'll go ahead and use this later as a like a what do you call it? Strip. You know how I like to do the strips. Now these have a natural distress around them, so I don't really, I'm just doing the edges here on this part. And I did a backing, so it doesn't really need anything else. Okay, and we're just gonna, now I could glue this actually on as a pocket, so it'll be a double pocket. Why not, right? Right. I'm just gonna believe that you're agreeing with me. I need a needle or a pin. Let me see. I have one right here. I haven't used it in a minute and now it's dried up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this folio I think is going to turn out pretty cute. I'm excited. It's very rare that I use all of the same digi kit to create anything. Okay, so, and you guys know that. I am all over the place, usually. So for me, this has been more of a challenge as far as structure. However, it's not been a challenge as far as design and having everything I need within one kit. So I really don't need to bring or feel the need to bring in anything extra because there's so many fun things to utilize in this kit. So yeah, that's one thing I'm super stoked about because I haven't had to, I'm like, okay, I've got pretty much everything I need just in this one spot. Most kits aren't this big. I mean, this of course has been worked on now for a while, and I'm thinking, I don't know all the details of the background of the kit, but I do know that there are, you know, there was the original kit, and then there's been all these packs added to it and different stuff. So it's been over the course of a year, I think, right, Tanya? If I'm wrong, please correct me. But yeah, it's just a beautiful, beautiful kit. I am going to put this on like a pocket as well, and then I'm probably, you know, I'm going to bring in like a paper doll, or I'll do some decorating on the front of these. But for right now, we're just getting them. Ooh, I don't have this brown. Let me, you know what I'm going to do. Got to distress the back, just in case they look down inside the pocket and go, oh, it's all white in there. I know, it's silly, but that's me. I always apologize for that, but at the same time, it's just how I am. I'm one of those people who would look into the pocket and go, oh, it's all white in there. It doesn't match. Or I would think something, you know, that's me. I know me. So that's why I do that. You know, we all have our own perception. Many people would never do that and be like, whatever, you know. So, okay. All right. Like I said, these are not decorated yet, but they are ready to be glued in. So let's see, where do we want to put them? I think originally I was planning on having them over here somewhere, and this actually looks nice on this part right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it down. I'm gonna go for it. So it's gonna be a double pocket. Okay. set it right here in the center. And I may have either a tuck up here in the corner or another pocket up here. I do love to do double pockets on my pages. I think that looks cute, so yeah. Okay, and then this one, oh, that one's pretty, but I don't want to cover that picture. I'm serious, I love that picture so much. Gotta find the right spot for the pink. Oh, that looks nice right there. Most definitely. Okay, gotta make sure it's not gonna look better somewhere else before I put it down. There are so many places to explore in here. That's what I like. It's kind of like walking into a house and keep finding more and more and more rooms. That's how I feel about my journals and my folios and stuff. Just more and more and more rooms for them to explore. Okay. All right. Looks like a good spot. It matches nicely with these flowers. Okay, what time is it? Oh. All right, now let us see. No tags or anything today, but we do have some cute little coins. We could tuck these in. No, we're not tucking anything yet. No, 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 Tara. No, no, no. Let me see. I have... Oh, I like these. I was thinking, I'll get my bone folder back out here. It's buried under a bunch of stuff. I was thinking that we could put, this will have to be distressed. Okay, so we're gonna do that really quick. Where's my thingy? I was thinking to add book page to it. However, this would be such a great journal spot that I'm just gonna do the, I'm gonna grab my brush, it'll be easier. But I'm just gonna do some ink on here and darken it. I also have a little spray bottle of coffee over here, but I don't want to wet the paper. Okay, it's not really, all right, I'm gonna have to use the sponge. I don't want to wet the paper, so yeah. And I think I'll probably do a little stamping real quick in here on the corners just to give it a little bit of flair so it's not plain. Okay. Let me see. I have some pretty little stamps that my friend gave me. Miss Pammy sent me some pretty stamps. Let's see. Oops, wrong way. Oh, seriously? I guess it was the right way. She gave me different ones. I'm looking here real quick, guys. Sorry. There's some that have plants on them. Where are they? Oh, here. Okay. No, this is not it either. I know it's here. Probably set something on top of it. This is a little bit too big for this corner. let's do, you know what, I'm not going to use these this time because I do have some smaller ones over here that I think would be fine. I just wanted to add a little touch in the corners, you know. And in fact, this is where I will bring back in, if I can just find it. Oh, it's over here. Where I'll bring back in some blue, like I did in the double tag folio. So just some just a couple of roses there, and then I'm going to do a little corner. There it is. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I was going to say I have one with a rose on it that'll look pretty. Okay. All right. There. Okay. That's fine. I just wanted to give it a little bit of something on the inside. And I will probably put a word or something right there. Now, okay, let's look in here and see where we want to put this little guy. Because I am actually thinking of putting him, like gluing him down in a spot so that he opens like that. I like him over here, actually. And I want his little tag to stick up. Yeah, we can put him in as a pocket on this corner. Yeah. Or do I want him? No, I want the tag to stick up. Which corner do I want him on? Do I want him over here? No, I kind of like him right there. The flowers look like they match really well, so we are going to, I don't know, this is probably not what you guys intended these little fold outs to be, but this is something I just see I just see it working right here for me. And I love, like I said, I love having I like having upper page pockets, like at the top of the page, and then I could even I was thinking, could I do a little like a little closure to come over the page? How would I do that it would work? This will be a little pocket right there. Gotta get that glue to hold though. Sometimes this matte photo paper, it's so beautiful, but sometimes it has a hard time sticking to each other, like at spots like that. Okay, I'm gonna think about this because I think I might try, because this is a pocket, so I could hide it on the inside, but I'm thinking I might do like a little I'm not sure if I've left myself enough room, but some type of little closure coming up over, you know. It'll hold shut though once it's been sealed down long enough and stuff. And this is actually a triple pocket, these two, because there's that one, then there's the pocket in the envelope, and then there's this pocket. So that's 3 pockets in one on both of those that we did. Okay, and I think for the last few minutes we are going to start our collage. And I'm determining, there are like a lot of really cool, fun pieces that are in this kit. And I'm thinking that I may want to use those too on the outside. I also wanted to possibly either tear or cut down some of the backgrounds and use pieces of that as a part of the collaging on the front. I'm still deciding. I kind of want it to be, I usually pick one or the other when I collage, and I do either straight edges, I call it straight edges, or torn. And then with this one, I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do some straight edge stuff, and then I'm going to come back in and bring the torn look and do both. Because there is a lot of stuff that can be used for this, and so yeah. And even bring in like some circular, you know, some circles, and then of course the words are just gorgeous. You know, all of it is so pretty. This is a cool little pocket right here, I just noticed. Got tons of pieces that we can use for pockets in here too. Oops, I went a little high on that fold. Okay. Let's see, where do we want to put this? I'm just thinking I'm going to add this in here real quick. He's just going to be a little corner tuck pocket here. Because I folded that too high, I have a little bit hanging down. I need to trim off. There we go. Oh, I kind of like that right there. Look, it'll be another pocket. That's cute. I love my pockets, you know. Where did I put that other little one? Up here? Yeah. Oh, it looks cute there too. Yep. I think I'm going to put him right there. Okay. Yep. Right, chair. Oops, don't pop up like that. Come on now. Yeah, I like that. And then we can put like a phrase up here or something, and that'll be perfect on this little guy. You know, it's those little touches that really make stuff pop when it's all said and done. What time is it? Almost time. Oh, I'm so slow. I don't mean to be. Okay. Yeah, we've got words, and we've got, oh my goodness, we've got so many fun things. Yeah, I think what I'll do is an overall collaging of the squares, and then I'm going to come back in with the breakdown of different torn pieces and like shapes and words and stuff on top of that. And then I'm probably going to Mod Podge the whole thing, because I do like to Mod Podge on the outside of a journal cover. When I do collaging, I like to do that over it with like a satin, and it looks really nice. And I have not done that in a very long time, so we're even going to add a little bit of gold to this, just because I love it so much. Right? Right. So for right now, yeah, I'm going to just go for it with different squares and straight edges, and then I will bring it back in with the torn. That's what I'm going to do. So I have made a decision. That's good. I'm just getting the edges first because I'm a mess when it comes to the middle. Okay. All right. Oh gosh, I've got so many fun things over here to use. Seriously. And I'm thinking this might fit like right there. Or right up like this. Let's see. Down here. So I hope you guys are enjoying this, that you're feeling inspired. Like I said, if you haven't gone and visited the shops, 3 of the packs are in Nanine's and 3 of the packs are in Tanya's. I don't know the numbers, which is which or where's where. The links for everybody else that's working in the collaboration is down in my description box, and also a link to Nanine's shop, and of course a link to Tanya. Tanya is up in my favorites anyway. She's always linked in my favorites because she's special. And she's been there since day 1 of my channel. So you can always find Miss Tanya up there. But she's also in the description. So like I said, go check out the videos. Check out their Buy Me a Coffee and their Instagrams and their Facebooks, and then of course their YouTube channels, and have some fun with all of these lovely creatives because they're all doing a great job. Oh, I didn't realize I did small, large, medium. I didn't even do that on purpose. Oh, she's cute. All a part of the kit. Yeah, we're tossing in a little gold on this folio cover because I need it. I love it. And I will also have a link to my Amazon shop if anybody likes the gold paint, the tempera stick. It's in there. Not to my Amazon shop, to my Amazon list of supplies. Okay. That's kind of a staple supply for me. So, not kind of. It is a staple supply for me. It's always with me. So, like I said, I'm doing the straight first. If anybody's maybe not realized what I was talking about. So, I'm making like a picture from the kit of all these different things. And then I'm going to come back in and I'm going to do some, collaging over that, and, change some stuff and tear it down, and, do a few little things too to just add to it. So I'm using the bigger pieces now, and then later on I'll be, so it's going to kind of be like a double or triple layer collage, which, to be honest, I don't think I've ever done that. So we'll see how we like it, right? time is it? Okay, guys, time for us to say bye-bye. I love you. God bless you every single day. Each one of you. Go be wonderful to someone, just like you always are, and have a wonderful evening. Let's see, today is Wednesday, so have a wonderful remainder of your week, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you very much. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.